Gets it back. Zion for 4 for 4! Welcome to the NBA!
Overall, Tim Conley. And what about that block? Zion from the weak side.
Before, you got to go get him. He set a good screen on offense.
Zion! Gotta go.
Oh,
Zion's got it on the back door. Second quarter and an 8-point lead. Drew coming on the curl. The lob. Zion. How about that adjustment? That's where you better capitalize. Zion saw it, took it away. That was a long pass by Hernan Gomez. Zion on the take, all the way to the rack.
Now, on a hesitation right there inside.
Ghosted him.
Oh, Zion!
Rebounded by Ball, who is averaging about 6 boards per game. How about that?
And then I went up to Toronto and he traded for me to come down.
Yes.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas trying to crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Run Back and Videos. Guys, the big body banger. Today, I got Jamie Easters on a 2 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 4K. You know what I'm saying? Today, I'm the build doing a little combination with this Zion Williamson build video. Yes, sir. This was requested a while back. You know, like initially when the game came out, and you know, if you're loyal, you know that I do all of my current gen builds on next gen. So, you know, I decided to do Zion on next gen because I thought it'd be interesting. I also was in the process of making Luka. So, you know, just know I got a bunch of bangers on the way. So keep on subbing, keep liking, keep doing what you gotta do. Once again, I'm the builder, the best builder on 2K. You know what I mean? That 4K looking nice. That's all I'm saying. That 3K was amazing. That 4K gonna look nicer than that 5K, 6K, 7K, all that good stuff. But yeah, keep liking, subscribing, comment any builds that y'all want to, because as you know, I've been posting daily, you know, except for Sundays, and I know the past Saturdays I haven't posted, but still I'm posting daily. So like, comment, subscribe, you know who else is posting. But without further ado, let's get right into these attributes. So obviously for Zion Williamson, you want him as a power forward. You want him to be 6'7" since you can't make him 6'6", you know, in 2K as a power forward, 252 pounds, and the max wingspan 7'4". Obviously make him defined or built depending on how built you want him to be. Because as we know, Zion is just a tank. He's built like strong for no reason. Like that man is like literally the embodiment of Hulk. He's like Zach Randolph, and Zach Randolph was 6'6". I mean in terms of how he looks, not in terms of play style, because in my opinion, his play style is just far more dominant than Zach Randolph, but we don't gotta get into that right now. But all right, so as you see right here, with this build, you're gonna have all the contact dunk packages except for the big man ones. So obviously you're gonna have elite contact dunk packages, pro contact dunk packages. And then on top of that, you'll be able to shoot. It's not gonna be too consistent. You know, you have a 70 mid-range, 73, but it's enough to make the catch and shoot threes, catch and shoot middies, you know, not doing anything crazy. It's what you would expect out of a Zion build. For the pass accuracy, ball handling, you know, you're gonna have pro dribble moves. You're gonna be able to pass the ball, so, you know, fin that leg. You're gonna be able to play some crazy defense as well. And obviously it's a big misconception that Zion is some crazy defender, when in reality he's not the greatest defender, you know, in terms of like stat wise. But you know, so don't worry too much about like the 50-something 3. I said 50-something block, because at the end of the day, if you have the right badges equipped, you know, you're gonna get a block regardless of, you know, what your attributes are. On top of that, your vertical is gonna be extra high. You know, all your physicals are gonna be pretty much maxed out, you know, or close to maxed out. But as I was saying, for the defensive end, you know, he's not the greatest defender, but he's very springy, so that helps him get some highlights, you know, like blocks or like great shot contacts. He's also very quick on his feet, so you get steals in the passing lane like that. But by any means, you know, he's not a defensive player, at least right now. He has the potential to become a lockdown defensive player, you know. Like LeBron, I don't think initially was a great defensive player in the NBA. He was a good defensive player, you know, but he ended up developing to a great one, and obviously now he gets knocked on for his defense or whatever, but still. And you see with the takeovers, I went with the finishing moves and power back downs. You know, obviously you could do it, you know, whatever you want, but that's what I felt like embodies Zion Williamson. You see right here, Zion Williamson build, you know, Miles Bridges. I see the Miles Bridges too in the build, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, this is a Zion Williamson build, you know. And it's always refreshing when you get that name. That's all I'm saying, especially Next Gen Shades Up, because we all know Next Gen Shades Up is crazy. Because a lot of the time they're like, you know, just all over the place. I know I made a Steph Curry build. They compared it to like a slasher. They compared it to like Baron Davis. I was like, wait a minute. You know, I was like, wait a minute. You know, but it is what it is. As long as the build gets the job done, you know, that's all I'm looking for. And you see right here, the build is getting the job done. The build was finished in LA. I had like 50 points in this game. You know, I had fun playing with this build. Like I was just everywhere on the court. You see the block right there. Like I said, the low block rating isn't going to affect the amount of blocks that you get per game. It's more about the badges. If you have the right badges equipped, you're going to get blocks. Same thing with steals as well. You know, you're not going to get many steals without any badges equipped. So badges are very vital to like being able to do stuff on the court. Like I even in current gen, if y'all haven't seen my young Michael Jordan build, he was blocking shots because I put a rim protector on him, you know, and he had like a 25 block. It was something crazy, but he still was blocking shots because the badges is what like it's what makes their game a lot better. So, you know, that's what happens. Now with this build, it was just dominant. Like it can literally do everything. Once again, a pro dribble, it can shoot, you know, not consistently, but it can shoot. You see right there, I got Cam Johnson touching the ground. Also Cam Johnson build coming on the way too. I know a lot of y'all been requesting Cam Johnson. He's very popular with y'all. So, you know, he's on the way, don't worry. But still, he was touching earth right there. So right now, that just means his build date has to be pushed back a little bit because he had to recover from his knees real quick. But you see right here, this build is going crazy. You know, Zion is out here just like, I'm calling my build Zion because it is Zion. Like literally, I'm just dunking everything. I'm just running and dunking. This is halfback dive at this point. I'm like playing football, not basketball. Like literally, I'm just out here on the court going straight to the basket, passing out, you know, maybe like hitting a move here and there still. It's like what is that? What is that lay? And I finished it. You see right here, the power back down and one. You know, it's what you would want a Zion build to be. It's just dominant in all in all assets, facets, whatever. You know, I didn't finish that word, but it came out wrong. But you know what I mean? Like it's just dominant in every type of way, shape, or form that you want to build to be dominant in terms of just like a slashing 4 build. This is what you would want it to look like. You know, where you're just out here driving and dunking and, you know, finishing through contact and Euroing, like just doing everything that you can do to finish. See right there, the hop step dunk. Like it's just very bouncy too. It was a very springy build. And on top of that, I jumped from the free throw line a couple times. I don't know if it came up yet, but just know that I have. And like, see right there, from literally the elbow, like that's the furthest part that I could jump from the free throw line. And every dunk is like I'm about to break down the rim. So in my opinion, this is a Zion build like crazy. And also, I hope Zion gets back in the NBA. I'm very excited to see him play. After that All-Star season, that was, you know, crazy, averaging, 27 a game in his second year. You know, that's kind of crazy. So I just want to see how he does in now it's technically his 4th year, even though he didn't play his whole 3rd year. So, you know, I'm just curious to see how he does with that Pelicans team, especially because they now have new additions. But we'll see how it works out. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 4K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds that y'all want. I'm out. Peace.